Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Something I've wanted to talk about for a very long time. I've been working since I was 16, well, 15 and 9 months, but they were small, like fish and chip jobs and stuff like that. I worked when I was a lot younger. I worked a lot, spent a lot, didn't really listen to much what my parents had to say. Over the years, I had a fish and chip shop. Well, worked at a fish and chip shop, done that on very low wages, being 15. Had that for a couple of months. Then I went to a baking apprenticeship. So I worked in a bakery for a year, washing pots and pans. Very little money, but at the time, being a young fella, it was worth a lot of money back then. After a year went by, I got offered an apprenticeship, did, 2.5, 3 years of being a baker, went and did all the schooling, worked my way up to being a baker. To this day, I still miss it here and there. Having a good passion for making food and stuff like for people. Then I ended up leaving there to go into a warehousing job, $700 a week, working in a warehouse when I had my license. A job that I actually really enjoyed doing as well. Worked 38-hour weeks there, night shift doing, working for Tasty Trucks between day shift and night shift and trying to boost the money up a little bit. And then over the years, as a bunny hopped from job to job, the wages went up, or the hourly rates went up. I worked for a horse adjustment place when COVID hit, and really put a spanner in the works, but still managed to work even to this day, all through COVID, and still got away with it. But then at the time, doing 7 days a week, big hours for very little money, it wasn't really worth my time to sort of do it. It was a good valuable thing I learned, but I sort of moved on after a couple of years and after COVID ended, went to a company called Interflow. I ended up working there for a good 2 years, and I guess the health and safety was at the time was up there, but it wasn't a job that I sort of wanted to do. It was a first job into being a permanent worker. So at the time, $1,000 to me was a lot of money back then. So I eventually left there and went to a company where I build cattle yards for farmers all around Australia. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's great. The money was great. Well, it's great. Hours are very long, days are very long, living away from home for long periods of time. It's something now I'm starting to look forward to, that I want to start my independence, even though it's taken me a long time. Like, I've blown a lot of money over the years. I had gone into bankruptcy at a younger age. I learnt my lesson. Don't keep up with the Joneses. Don't get motorbikes because everyone else has got them. Don't get boats because everyone else has got them. Don't get nice fancy cars because everyone else has got them. I just happened to go into a position where I couldn't get out of it, so I went into bankruptcy, and family pushed me to go into bankruptcy to change my life around, which has taught me a very, very, very good lesson to don't get into debt. So to this day, I worked out what my budgets were, I worked out what my bills were, worked out what my savings goal was, paid off my car. I've got a Toyota Hilux that cost me a lot of money through a financial company that just stung me massive. I thought paying off, more than what the minimum repayments was. I paid off a lot more extra than what I should. Ended up, in the end, the car cost me 70 grand over, when I first paid for it was only 30 grand. So I've now decided to turn my life around and teach others that it's better to have less in life than have heaps of stuff to keep up with everyone else and you're locked into the wage. I found now that I've got less things, keep it simple, have the simple life. I go to work every day to get to the dream goal that I want in life. I've worked hard for it, worked hours away from home, away from my partner. I've had to say no to a lot of family events because I love the job that I do as well as making money. But as I'm seeing now, years are going by too quick that I'm actually missing out on time. I'm trying to find a journey that I can go down that can make money work for me. This is all real. I'm in this. I've watched a lot of videos, watched a lot of financial videos on YouTube, and they all seem to say the same thing, but they just sound like they're all scripted. So I'm just keeping this real. I'm not high editing. I'm not trying to make money or anything like on YouTube. I'm just documenting my videos and my journey on this path to, I guess, financial freedom, to see if it's actually legit. So, but follow along for another video, and keep you updated on how the journey goes. And step by step, step one will be working out what my goals are, put a vision board up and see if that works. I don't know if it works or not, but give it a crack, and start working out how to reach that goal. So follow along and like and subscribe. If not, it's all good. Yeah, we'll see you on the next video.